Welcome to Bookalyptic. So today I'll be reviewing Kitty Confidential, which is the first in a series of, I think, 16 if I'm not mistaken. It's a humorous detective read, not really a novel because it's quite short. It has 40,000 words, 148 pages if I remembered correctly. So I think it's more a novella, in total 3 or 4 hours read. It's really fun to read, just something to throw in between if you're not really into focusing a lot on the book, just a quick and nice read. The book is about Angie Russo, a 20-year-something girl who who works in a law firm. She has nothing with lawyers, but she does work in a law firm, and she has 7 associate degrees. Now, why do I say this? Because it seemed important in the story. It gets repeated a lot in the first few chapters, so yeah, she has 7 associate degrees. And one day on the firm, she has an accident with the coffee maker and she gets electrocuted. And at that point, she finds out that she can talk to cats. Now, the cat she's talking to is the cat of a deceased persona in the book. And he has an extremely long name, which I didn't remember. Octavius Maxwell, something something. She calls him Octocat because the name is just too long. And Octocat is convinced that his owner has been killed. So together they set out to find the killer and find out what went wrong, what happened, and all those things. The only 2 persons in the book who are really, it's not a person, the only 2 personas in the book that have been really worked out are Angie and Octocat. Rest of the personas, they get involved and you learn a bit about them, but not really much. And yeah, she goes searching for the killer with Octocat, which he's a really quirky cat. He's a bit he's not too nice in the beginning. He really is irritated and hung up and used to extremely good care with lots of special food, special water, special clothes, house, everything. He's really how do you say it in English? He's used to nice things, let's call it that way. I do think that Molly Fitz portrays the relationship between a cat and a human very well. I mean, Octocat is a bit harsh and not too nice in the beginning, but I mean, his owner just died. So I think that's a nice portrayal of how a cat would feel when his human, is gone. And apart from that, he is quite vulnerable too, so you get to see during the read that he's vulnerable. He likes Angie. He likes to be told that he's a good boy. He likes to be petted, and yeah, I think that the feelings between human cat and how it evolves in the book are really good portrayed. I'm not. I have cats too, so I know how they can be, but they're nice kitties. He's sleeping over there. But I think she did a good job in that part. The other part is that I think that the book rushed a bit towards the end. The ending came really abrupt and all the things happened at once. And although the ending was still good, I still liked it. I think it was a bit rushed. So for me, it might have been a bit more descriptive, a bit more interluding, because it's really building up in the beginning and she's investigating, which she's really an amateur sleuth. Her investigation skills aren't that good, but yeah. But the first parts are really long and you get sucked into it and she's investigating, not good. The cat is helping her, and then at the end, the end is abruptly there and it feels a bit rushed. But apart from that, I still like the book. It was a nice read. Not sure if I will read the other 15 parts, because although I like it, it's more of something for me to read in between if I'm not really in the mood to really concentrate and get sucked into a story. There's nothing wrong with that. So an in-between read, yes. Other than that, for me personally, I prefer other genres of books. There are a couple of books you can compare to this one. For example, Downward Dog by Catherine Hayton and Tall Men and Strangers by Lizzie Lewis. They're in the same genre as this book. Haven't read them before, so I don't know if they're good or not good. But I thought I'd give you a view of what's in the same line of genre. Maybe you have read them before. I would like to know that, so leave it in the comments if you did. Also, leave in the comments below if you like my review, if you have any tips, tricks, yeah, something you would like to see in the next one, something I have to add, something I have to leave out, maybe you want them shorter, longer. I have no idea. I'm looking forward to hear about it in the comments. So be sure to let me know. And if you've read this book, I don't have the book physical because it's an ebook, but if you have Kitty Confidential and you've read it, I would also like to know how you liked it or not. So that was it for this review. I hope I didn't talk too much. Okay, so new review will be coming up soon. I'm reading and reading and reading, aren't we all? So be sure to keep an eye on the channel, and I hope to see you in the next one. Have a nice day.